don't know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Wait to shake the ground, you feel it moving with the revolution. It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear this sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving with the revolution. With the ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving with the revolution. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Wait to shake the ground, you feel it moving with the revolution.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Patches. Welcome back to a Wednesday night Farm Sim stream. All right, so I was trying to prep this before we got going live, but I didn't get around to it. So I need to check on what is going on these fields. So this one was good. Oh yes, we needed to do weeding. Right. I think we got everything else good. Yeah, everything else is good. We got weeds, but we can't do it until the next cycle, so... Let's see, what was that? Was that F2 that shows? Yeah, there's the FPS that I was looking for. Okay, and there we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So, I need to get weeding, so we're going to skip ahead a day, or a month, sorry. Yo! Hey, what's going on? Jay Kilgore. What is happening? Long time no talk. How are things? Waking up at... What time is it? Waking up at... This is April. So we're going to wake up... 8 a.m. No joke, yeah. Yeah, no. I have been keeping. Also, I have I actually got I think you saw them. Maybe I posted them. I don't know if you saw them or not. I have some Star Wars Lego now. The Millennium Falcon and the bust of Vader. So, I got to get to putting those together at some point. Where are we at? I'm at 2,000. Okay, so we went one over. Here we go. We got Growth State 1, and we got Weeds. We're laughing out how the kids. Kids are good. The oldest is in hockey. The youngest, actually, the middle, sorry, is spending his first night. I got the baby monitor over here. Is spending his first night in his big boy bed, which is basically the lower bunk in his brother's room. That's where he's sleeping tonight. He was really excited about that. And the baby is currently asleep on my wife. So yeah. And she's doing really well. She's just perfect. She's got, long ago, yeah. Yeah, both boys are in the same room now. We can get the baby into a crib, hopefully. Into the old the crib. Yeah, I knew what you meant, buddy. It's okay. English is not my strong suit either. I don't know if I want to just get a weeder, and I'm gonna have to, if I get a weeder, I have to tend them, but if I do like a sprayer, they're done for good. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look at what is the price of a sprayer. Let's take a look at the sprayers. Now I do have some other modded sprayers in here. Yeah, so let me get weeders. I need to do, they can only be used in the first growth stages of crops. I don't know, is it permanent though? Because I mean, hell, I'll take like this massive thing here. I mean, mind you, that's a freaking harrow. Yes, tine harrow. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Work's gotten busier. I got a new spot in work. I'm now in charge of all the mobile devices. But yeah, and it's there's a lot of shifting going around at work, so I'll see how it all shakes out very, very soon. Look at this one hair bugging me. Yeah, but other than that, I turned 40 at the end of January, so we're recently in the 40 club. I don't know if I want to take this. Like I'm wondering, they can only be used in the first growing stages of crops. But if I weed it, is it forever weeded, or do we need to spray it? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna lease this. Let me see. What does this one do? What's the width? 15.2, and this would do 27.4. We need 350. That's gonna go in the big Fent. 50.2, 3. That's just. I just find that odd. That like such a big implement. Working speed 12. That's okay. We've got it. We've got a mod. We're gonna go fast. No, I want to get the Bourgeois. That's not bad. Okay, so this is $50. Okay, let's take a look at this. So let's say $60, right? And to lease, I don't have enough money to lease it. It's okay. We'll borrow some. That's what banks are for. Okay, so that's that. Let's go with the sprayers. And let's get I forget which ones have it. So this is, precision farming. DLC mod. Okay, there's nothing really here that tells me anything about it. Sprayer increased harvest. Okay. So let's see. That's 52.50. Okay, that's just a sprayer. But when you put the C in spray, that's 39,000. That becomes 100,000. I'm wondering. Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's throw that on here. That's a great idea, Mr. Kilgore. Oh, there's apparently an update for our Discord. We will let that go. Yeah, so we're gonna give that other one a try. It's actually cheaper. I didn't think it would be, but hey, What do I know? Right, we gotta get some money first. So let's go to the bank. So let's borrow. See, I was good. I was in the black there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's borrow 100K. Yeah. All right. Have we got this open now? Oh, why the hell? What? It's so funny. It always does. It always makes me log in. I guess because it's an update on it. That's okay. We'll just pop open the Chimera and log into the Discord. Yes, log me in. There we go. All right. You said you are hiding. So, all right, let me go find you. In the meantime, okay, we're going to borrow this. So let's get back. And where was that? That was under Weeders right here. We're going to take this massive SOB. What is this? Oh, so we have, this one does 21.3, 27.4. I mean, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it, right? I was just shy of lease 3,264. Okay. We're going to lease it because I want to see if I have to buy a sprayer, I'll buy the sprayer, but there you go. There's a big beast. This thing's not going to do it. What's going on my Discord here? There we go. And oh, I like it. You hear me now? Yeah, that you do. You do have to hit the right button. Do I have it on, do I have Discord in here? I thought I did. Meh, whatever. Either way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that was, a Star Wars set that was released in 2017. That's the, looks like the one. I don't know if it's the big, massive one. Yeah, no, it's got all the characters. Yep. Yep, that's... Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, that's the, yeah, that would be the Millennium Falcon I have. Pretty sure. Yeah, it was, yeah, okay, so it is 1,300 and some odd pieces. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got a new one now because this one is 12-inch wide by 17-inch long. Is the pre-built with I think it's 5-inch high. Once built. I'm not stopping farming. I was just looking at it. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, go. All right, let's get out of this goddamn tractor. All right. Yes. Oh, I'm telling you, it has been some ride the last bit. Yeah. Oh, it was, yeah. All kinds of crapola. Nope. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. A bunch of, you know, stuff and the stuff with the wife. It was back. The thing with her back there came back, so it was all kinds of fun. Anyways, let's yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I am going to see if this thing weeds permanently. This is what. Well, I kind of have been, and I'm thinking, like the plan is, as I'm doing this, right? Like I want to do it again, and now that like the two of them are old enough, the baby's kind of, you know, she's almost 7 months now. You know, like it's like, oh, okay, she's getting into a sleep habit. It's not like I need a bottle every, 10 seconds. Yeah, I want to get back into this. Certainly streaming this. This is where I have my I want to say the most fun, the most offline fun for late has been Destiny. That's been huge for me. Well, I've been playing it on console because that's how it's been hard, let's say, to get down here, and I kind of got it worked out now that the kid's kind of okay with the misses, and her back's doing better, so I'm able to come in here and you know, do these things. What the fuck is this thing supposed to weed? I could, you are absolutely correct, but like usually it's not late, but yeah. I can definitely hit you up for sure. Yeah, we can get that working. What the fuck is this thing doing or not doing? I put this thing down. It's supposed to be weeding, is it not? It's only going to take out tiny ass weeds, isn't it? Well, fuck this. I mean, nope, I was right the first time. No, you're not getting me off this. It's just the little, yeah, I'm just looking, it's like, is it just the little weeds that are disappearing? Yeah, the big ones are sticking around. Ah, Jesus. Well, yeah, for sure. Because I'm like, look, it seems to be taking just these little ones. But the bigger weeds are sticking around. And if I had sprayed them, they'd all be gone. Right. See, like, yeah, because this is going to mess with my yield, man. Because this is at 108 of 125. And this down here now is, oh, it's only 108 of 125. Never mind, this is a piece of shit. This thing's not doing nothing. It's churning up, but it's not doing nothing. What the hell? And why is this all like weird? That's weird. I don't know. This one's all like covered in. This one's not. What did I do here that I didn't do over there? Weeding medium. Hoe. I need a hoe. Needs plowing, needs rolling. Oh shit, that's not rolled, that's why. Damn it. I missed the roll. Shit. Smoke rocks. Weeding. Yeah. Oh. What? Ah, that's cool. Lamberts. All right, if you guys are in about Missouri, find yourself down to Lamberts. Get thrown a roll. I was gonna say, that's your food. That's your food. They just call out table 4 and you put your hand up. He fucking whips out your plate of spaghetti right at you. just ex-frisbee, ex-pro. What is that? Ex-ultimate frisbee player. Just tosses your rigatoni at you like that. It's great. It's great. You gotta try it. Oh, that's hilarious. That is super fun though. That's, oh man, that sounds like a great time. Oh. Oh yeah. Jesus, that's crazy. You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know, you said it, not me. Rollers, balers, wrappers, planners. Yeah. Oh yes, and what have you done, sir? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, if you got that much room. Mm. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've slowed down drastically on my Hot Wheels. Yeah. I hold on. Hose pull out small and medium grown weeds between crops, improving the field state. They can be used in first growth stage. Okay, so this is weeders. This is just the small weeds. Pull out small grown weeds. Okay, pull out small grown. Okay, and I really need to get a hoe. Oh, I need a hoe. Well, this is 9 meters. God damn it, that's a small working width. I'm 51. You know what? Fuck this. Where's the sprayers? Where's my mod? My modded sprayers. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Gallbladder. Oh shit. Yeah, I got our daycare provider had the same thing. Yeah, it's that's no bueno. That is no bueno. Okay. Oh, Shibatsky. Oh man. Yeah. Gee, yeah, no, nobody's gonna answer 5 in the morning. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna add an audio channel here. Audio output capture. Yeah, because they're only getting the one side, and and when I'm letting you talk, I mean I'm blank, right? So let's put this Discord in there, and we'll put this for headset earphone. Yep, chat. That's what it's on. There we
Destiny's
go.
got that new expansion coming out.
I know. I know all about it. Here, you want to give me a test 1 2 for me?
Test 3 4.
All right.
Test test. Can you hear me?
You can be a dick about it too. Okay.
Did you forget who I was?
Nope. Now I remember. If I had any doubts, I'm sure of it now. There we go. All right, we got you on here now.
Hello, YouTube.
And Twitch. Let's not forget the Twitch people. They're still
Oh,
Twitch.
we are on Twitch.
There's still
Okay.
Twitch. We do both.
Well, I didn't know if you were on there now.
You know me. I go both ways. Yeah,
well, I didn't know you had this one fired up. I happened to be on YouTube and you popped up.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I just it's actually, this is like I did last week. I did a couple just kind of like test ones, but not crazy. I think I did a Monday, Tuesday, and then a Wednesday. Might have skipped a Wednesday, done a Friday, something like that. Anyways, but I've been doing putting out some shorts during the week, and then I'm doing this on this Wednesday. I think what I'm going to do this weekend is, I'll put some together. I got a mod that I want to try out, and I think we're gonna do like a stream a week, and then maybe a video a week, maybe a video every 2, something like that. But just something really kind of lax. It's not, because work is number one, and work is just really really looking like it's gonna be paying the bills.
Wrong answer.
Right answer.
Wrong answer. Families first, then work.
True, families first and work. But I mean, in terms of, let's say, other than my family, other activities, non-familial activities. Right. Yeah. Did I buy this goddamn thing?
I don't know.
Oh. Do you know if I don't know? Because I still got the same amount of money. Do I want to lease it? Do I want to buy it? At least buy. 125. We're gonna lease.
Gotta lease it.
I gotta lease it. I got no choice. All right, and that is a sprayer, so we're gonna need some herbicide.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Diablo 4 to come out.
Oh yeah.
I got into the closed test beta of that.
Did you? I got into the closed test beta. I had to sign the NDA for Skull and Bones.
Right. Yep.
That was great.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, it was super good. It was like, not to give any features or anything. I'm just saying, if you like piracy,
right,
this is probably, it's like, I will say it is. Yeah, it's a matured piracy game. Let's just put it that way. without giving any infos. I did sign an NDA, so
Yeah, I went through the same shit with Diablo. I had an NDA too.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't even tell anybody I was in it.
I didn't till some friends were like, "Hey, what? I got this weird email," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I like." I'm like, "I guess you got it too," which is so it's the buddy that has a Ubisoft partnership. Some of the other guys were like, "Hey, I got this weird email. Did you get it?" I'm like, "Yes, I happened to get it." So it was pretty cool.
Well,
it was cool.
Funny because
the downside was
funny.
only 6 hours though. That was the drawback.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, he had 6 hours and I couldn't. It was like a day. Like I played it for the day solid, and it was good.
Well, that's something like happened to me because I played 3 days and my chip blew.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you were completely down. What happened with that? Got back up and running?
No, I just bought a new board, a new chip, put it in.
Okay.
Worked fine. The chip I bought didn't work with the board I already had, so I
Oh
went in and bought a new.
Jesus, that's no bueno, man. You got a lot of no buenos.
Yeah, life is full of no bueno.
Life is no bueno.
But now I'm fixing to upgrade my video card. I'm still running on that 1070.
Oh, Jesus. I upgraded mine. Did I tell you that? Were you aware of that? I don't remember since it's been a little bit.
I think I remember you getting one, but I think that was a while back.
Okay. Yeah, no, well, it wasn't that long ago, I guess. Maybe during the holidays. It was pre-holidays, I'll say. Pre or just post.
Okay.
Holidays. And yeah, it was a good deal. I got an AMD, so I run an AMD card now. It is the RTX 60. What the hell is theirs? RTX 6650.
Okay.
XT. Now, the only reason why I got the 6650 versus the 6600 was because it was on Wicked sale. The other ones were still going for like we're going for like 657. This thing was brand new, and for some reason, I don't know why, I don't think they wanted it, to be perfectly honest. And I got it for 450.
Ah. Yeah, that's a good price.
Yeah, I couldn't say no. I mean, I could, but that would just be dumb.
Well, you are Canadian.
Well, this is true.
Wow, it took 15 minutes for the first Canadian joke.
It did. It's, and I suspect that that's just due to the amount of time that has elapsed since our last time we spoke. So,
Yeah.
you'll get quicker. It's okay.
Hey, does your country not own any goddamn fighter planes?
No.
Okay. That explains why we're shooting down balloons over your country.
Yes, correct. We do have fighter planes, but they are held together with duct tape and full of maple syrup.
Yeah. Well, I figure they want to shoot it up down over there because whatever's in the balloon will hit you, not us.
Well, the funny thing is, like when the U.S. went out and bought all those, put in the purchase order for like all those like fighters, like the F-22, the Raptors, and all the different other loadouts. Right. I think we literally I think they had like a car wash over here, and they scraped up enough money. I think they bought one. I'm not sure, but that's how bad our Air Force is.
Wow.
Like we have, they're still using the original Top Gun as like training videos. You know what I mean? Like the original F-14s, Tomcats. Yeah. That's state of the art over here.
F-18 Tomcat.
Is it F-18? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. The F in Tomcat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the Tom Cruise plane.
Yeah, the Tom Cruise plane. If nobody knows what I'm talking about, the plane from the original Top Gun, not Maverick. Mind you, that movie is quite good.
I disagree. I thought it was very disappointing.
Did you?
Like a rehash of the original.
I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I will, without giving anything away to anybody who hasn't seen it, I did not appreciate the in country stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, like that was a little bit, really?
Yeah.
Like, what? No. I mean, these new fighter craft are quite ridiculously like advanced, but they're not that good. I mean,
right?
I don't know, unless if there was a fighter pilot that if anybody's out there that flies, look at this thing. I put this mod on that lets me go full speed with this. I don't know if you're watching. This thing goes like full crack as fast as this tractor will pull it. It's stupid, but it's hilarious. Yeah, so...
The hell is crooked?
Oh, this thing self-steers, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's got a steer axle on the actual sprayer.
I was gonna say, what the hell's the use of you being there if it drives itself?
No, yeah, it's got a steer axle, but yeah, and here's the problem. I've gone too far to one side with it. Yeah, I've Austin powered myself.
Fold it up.
Fold it up. I've tried that. That doesn't even work. I tried that once in the bedroom. It kind of worked, but
I didn't say tuck it, bitch. I said fold it up.
Let's see here. Okay.
There you go. Now you can get past.
Yeah. There we go. And I got a little bit of. You know what? For that tree that's there. Oh Jesus! I'm forgetting. I can do this a lot easier. I'm making my job harder on myself for no reason. Let's do.
Fucking Canadian.
Fucking Canadian. I know. God. All right. Set the width and set the track.
Yeah, I haven't really been playing many video games. The only one I'm really interested right now is Diablo 4.
Yeah.
I'm not playing much games. I get tired of playing by myself.
Hey, the Kings. Well, see, yeah. It's not bad. Like, I've been playing a decent bit of Fortnite because my oldest is into Fortnite.
Right.
And so is my nephew. So, like, we get on, like, me and him get on here. And then my nephew is just up the road 5 minutes. So he gets on, he invites a buddy, and, like, we got 4 people, right? So, and away we go. We are doing good, the Kings. We are just killing some weeds. I know, if anybody who is in a state or a country where that is legal, you are probably shedding a tear right now. I'm sorry. It's
yeah,
not...
like it is in my state now.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, but medical and recreational.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, I've got medical. I went medical. I didn't go rec.
No? Well,
No.
you got medical, but you still get wrecked.
Yeah. Not on this dispensary shit, I'm not.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
No, we're doing good. The
yeah,
Kings, how you doing, man? Where you coming to us from with this morning?
Find Twitch.
What?
I've got to find my Twitch and fire it up.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna go on Twitch? Cool.
There ain't nobody on YouTube.
I mean, there's people on YouTube. Okay, struggling to sleep because of nerves. Because of nerves for what? I have this feeling that this... Hold up. What is my... That is not nearly enough.
I think you got
There we go.
Restream bot is talking to you.
Restream? Oh, no, it's talking to everybody. So what I've got is a Restream, so... you got surgery
taking the
today.
Twitch stream. Okay,
Yeah, so
taking
it's doing
Twitch.
both. It's doing both. It's taking Twitch and patching it to YouTube, and then it's taking YouTube and patching it into Twitch so everybody can talk to each other.
Goddamn kids and new things with
Oh,
gadgets.
I know. Kids, what are you talking about? Kids. I now stand on the front porch and I'm like, get off my lawn! You know?
Yeah.
You got surgery today. Shit, what'd you get surgery for?
And shouldn't you be nervous before the surgery and not after it?
I don't know. It depends on what it is. Oh, you've got surgery today. Oh, you didn't have it yet. It's coming. Oh.
Okay. That makes more sense.
I've got a broken bone in my wrist. Oh, shitty. Oh, and they got to go in and do all the metacarpal. What is it? Metatarsals your feet. Metacarpals is your hands, isn't it? Metacarpals?
Yeah. And you're thinking of carpal tunnel, no?
Yeah, but if you got a broken bone, depending on where it is, in his wrist, so it's in his wrist, he's in the carpals. It's
Yeah,
the
true.
metacarpals. Listen, I played a doctor on TV once.
That's okay. I slept at a Best Western last night.
Oh, good one. Like, wow. Well placed, sir. Well placed shot. Man, that was that was good. I didn't even see that coming. Oh, like camouflage underwear.
Yeah, I can tell you've been away from me for a while. You
A little
walk in
bit.
this too easily.
Oh my God, do it. Half my scaphoid is at 90 degrees angle. Whoa, to where it should be. Oh man, how'd you do that? The only time I've seen somebody crank a wrist to 90 degrees of what it should be, or have like an L-shaped wrist, was with a dirt bike. Yeah, it was. They.
Was this a porn viewing accident?
No. This with the dirt. No, I saw a guy do it with a dirt bike.
Not you, dork. I'm talking about the guy who's got a bad wrist.
Oh, half his scaphoid. I don't know. Maybe I've heard of these things, like where you're just getting right into it and you're going so quick you don't realize, and then you just slip off and bam, hit the wall. Yeah. And slip off the end and just hit the wall. Soccer, right? Okay, so he was playing football, European football, and got it. Oh, would you just like get tangled up in something, or someone, I should say?
Don't make him type. He's only got one hand.
That's right. That's one of the most common bone injuries. Really? Like hold on, like in general, or common bone injuries for football players? Nope, slipped and decked it. Oh shite.
Out.
How's that grass sandwich taste? Jesus. I don't know. I have a lot of man. If
See, I played soccer a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah, I didn't play. I played soccer a ton when I was a kid. I never had like a thing, but then again, I was like the goaltender.
I did that 2 times.
You fracture, break it if you fall forward with your hands up. Oh yes.
He tried to catch himself.
Oh no, I did that. Okay, I did that. I didn't break it. I severely sprained the crap out of it, but I did that rollerblading. Same thing. I put my hands out. I fell on the rollerblade, or off the rollerblades. Because if I had stayed on them, I wouldn't have that problem. But I fell off them, and yeah, that's what I did. I put my hands out in front of me to save my face, which I don't know why, because nothing special. And yeah, I did the same thing. I had this the butt of my palm, if you will, was just absolutely sore and swollen up because I had done it a couple of times. And yeah, that's what they said. It was a I didn't say scaphoid, but initially, yeah. So just like on the original thump, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember mine. I don't remember even broken, but I remember them saying like I hurt like crazy. Like I didn't want to like touch nothing, and it felt like I had this. I almost felt like I had a stone jammed in the butt. I want to say the butt of it. Yeah, like the meaty part of my wrist, actually where the joint is. So kind of like right here is where I felt that it was like a stone like stuck in under my skin. It just turns out that it was just like a giant bruise, and it was like swollen it inside, like I'd done tissue damage, I guess subdermally. I don't know. I'm pulling out words that I don't really know how to use. Just it sounds smarter. It's actually it was on the letterhead from Best Western, so I'm just using those words. Yeah, but man, I couldn't broke it. Oh man, anything with your hands. God, I'm fearful. Because like that would, yeah, and you work a physical job, of course, and like that would ruin my dream job of like hand model, so that's just, wow, that sucks. Did they tell you how long they figure for the surgery?
I bet surgery won't take long to do recovery.
Yeah, it's probably physio. That's probably the worst. It's horrible for healing too, because of poor blood flow. Yeah, Shabatsky. Actually, I had a buddy. Speaking of terrible physio for your hand, we were out.
You don't have any buddies. Quit lying.
What?
You don't have any buddies. Quit lying.
Okay, fine. So this guy I know, no, so this old buddy of mine, we were out at a party, you know, drinking whatever at this bonfire, and he was telling stories about his ex or whatever, and he was just getting loose with it, right? Surgery is a day, cast for 46 weeks, and total of 3 months out. Ooh, post-op, dang. That's yeah, that's pretty rough. But I mean, I know you're nervous about it, but like realistically, here's how I look at it. It's like people go nervous, like my wife, when we were going in, this is even worse. My wife, we were going in to deliver, we're going for cesarean, so it's surgery, right? And it's major surgery. They're going through a whole bunch of muscles and all this other shit. My wife's nervous, and she's like, oh my God, what if, you know, there's all kinds of complications. I could go, oh my God, what if I, you know, like, what if I code on the table? What if I go flatline? I'm like, okay, number one, it's not like these guys are just like, hey, listen, what are you doing later, Tim? I don't know. Do you want to go do some surgery? Fuck yeah, that sounds good. All right, let's go. Like, they don't just let any Yahoo walk in. Like, he's like, what were you doing? If you know, what were you doing 20 minutes ago? I was at the Mr. Lube changing oil, and they needed a surgeon, so here I am. You know, it's not, you know.
Funny story, but that can happen.
I'm sure it could, but the point of this
Dude,
is
we just had a college busted for selling nurses' degrees. RN nurse degree.
Yeah, but that's a nurse's degree. This is, I mean, that's terrible.
You don't think doctors can't do the same thing somewhere?
I'm sure, but like for surgery, like I don't know, dude. It's like you're
you know
the.
What? I threw you off track.
No, but at this point, I'm just gonna make this quick point though. Like for surgery, like you are a liability. Like if you're selling it and it's not working, like you go into one surgery and they're like, all right, can you pass me the pointy thing with the lots of teeth? You know what I mean? Like they're gonna know something's up. And plus yeah. you're a massive liability to them. So yeah, I mean they would vet it more than a nurse. A nurse, you're just like, hey, I'll be back in a minute and check your temperature. You know what I mean? Like whatever. I'm downplaying nurses, mind you. You always do fabulous work, but I'm just saying, in the context, right? Anyways,
You would think that, but you're talking to a guy in a country that just elected a senator that fucking lied about everything. His background, where he got his money, where he worked, where he went to school.
Oh, cool.
Mom and dad being survivors of 9/11 when they were in Cuba.
Oh shit! So you've already been out for a month, and it's been 2 months since I injured it. Oh damn.
Ouch.
Damn. Wait, did you say I was Canadian? I am Canadian. He is American.
Yep.
So we are Commonwealth brethren to kings. And yeah. And meth is the reason. Yeah, so your PM is a liar? Yes, he is. Absolutely. My PM is high as a fucking kite all the time. I'm 100% sure of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And an Olympic gold medalist asshole. Is he? My PM's not it. What is he? An Olympic gold medalist? Oh, he okay. I'm sorry. He would win the Olympic gold medal for being an asshole is what you're getting at. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, that asshole is not fucking Olympic. That boy has not got sport in him whatsoever. But I see what you're saying. I'm gonna use that. Give me a pen and paper. I'm gonna write that shit down.
Is this somebody from the UK who is complaining about somebody else's PM when they had Boris?
Oh, you know what? Salty. By the way, if you haven't checked him out, Salty Jarvis, on YouTube. He's a good buddy of mine. He was making a point when we were saying I don't know what the hell, and I made the mistake of saying something about PMs or whatever, and he was going on. He had the whole list of like how often. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I barely follow my own politics, let alone international. I basically go to the ballot box and I'm like, oh, well, they're pretty. And I just check about, that's it. What is it going to matter? It's basically, I'll find, and I'll put this, I really don't like to do politics, but I will say this. To me, it's like it's kind of like if you were stuck in prison, right? And there was a lineup of people you knew were going to do bad stuff to you, right? You basically look at it as, who's going to fuck me over the least? And that's the one you pick. It's not who's going to do the most good. It's who's going to fuck me the least here. And that's to me, that's just how they do it. He looks better when you realize the alternatives were a communist, yes, and a posh communist being controlled by a rabid communist. It's true. That's true.
I do not understand enough about your political system to make a comment concerning that. I was just, as a person, he just was goofy.
He is goofy. He's like, you mean Boris?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. You know what? He was, hair-wise, I think he had the same stylist as Trump.
Yeah, no shit. Well, some thought he was the British version of Trump.
He was the British Trump, yeah. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to dig into the politics of things, but still.
No, he just did some really crazy publicity stunts that were just off the chain.
Yeah, but and then you have my PM who does all kinds of like bleeding heart shit, and then like it basically is like, hey, we're gonna pay for, like when COVID hit, he was like, we're gonna pay for every family to be able to be as safe as they need to be. Great. Do you know what every fucking person that didn't want to go to work heard? Sweet, I'm getting paid to fuck the dog. And that's what they did. And it got so bad to a point where they couldn't hire people, because the way it worked out is that you got paid more money. And mind you, it was maybe a couple $100 at an end of month.
Right.
But still, it was more money than like a delivery job. They were like saying, hey, you can drive, get out, go and do stuff. Hey, the world's, we're starting to open things up and get back at it, and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah, we'll pay you $12 an hour. It's like, well, I technically make $12.75 sitting on my ass, so I'm just going to sit on my ass. Thanks very much. And then the government eventually just had to like say, all right, well, the fund is over. Like, we don't have the money to keep doing this, because nobody was paying into it, right? They would go to work, and they would go to a job, and the job would close, and away they went. So it was what it was. Anyways, with all that political BS out of the way, yeah. So you have a surgery for that wrist tomorrow. See how I did that? See how I circled that back? So you've been out for a month or 2 months. You've been off for a month. It's been a month since you injured it. You've been out for 2 months, and now you have a surgery coming up. And then you've got...
So leave you out another 3.
3, so you got 5. You're almost out for half the year. That... Today... Oh, yeah, right. It's today because it's morning for you. Right. He's having his English breakfast and bangers right now. His bangers and mash. Which I've actually had, by the way, and they're delicious. Any kind of tubular pork product, I'm all for it. Don't you fucking dare, Math. I know you're itching for something right there. Don't. Turns out I'm not. Yeah, it turns out you're not a hypochondriac, like everybody says. I mean, I'm pretty reserved on like my pain levels. Like, if something hurts, I'd be like, oh, like I got this really big pain. And like, hey, guess what? You've dislocated like something. I'm like, oh, okay. But like if I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh man, this really hurts. It's brutal. Like I had also, pig is a no-go ever. I mean, I don't judge. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. You eat what you eat and you do what you do. But I like pig. And any you shut the fuck up. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's nothing.
Is either Jewish or Muslim.
Well, that's it. I mean, I'm not, whatever. Everybody's got their own dietary things, and that's your own thing. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't judge it, but I'm saying, like me, it's a staple.
Yep.
Like we will have dinners and we have bacon sandwiches. And that's
Smoked
dinner.
pork butt, smoked rib,
Pulled pork.
smoked tenderloin.
Oh, dear Jesus. All right. And we had like a ham. I swear to God, like this. Oh, it was like Pigzilla. Somebody shot Pigzilla, and my mother-in-law got it. And we had like this massive ham at the holidays. It was nuts. Oh, no. I mean, and that's the thing. It's funny because when I was a kid, I ate a lot of vegetables. I didn't like the way my mother prepared any red meat, so I didn't really eat much. I ate a lot of chicken because you really can't fuck up chicken. Like meat, you can like overcook the piss out of it and it's no good. Like steaks, my mom used to make steaks and like the police department would take them and stuff them in their vests, right? Because it would stop small arms fire. It was great.
And I'm sorry, you're wrong. You can fuck chicken up.
I mean, okay, you can screw up any food, but
Right.
yeah, yes, you can fuck up chicken. Right. No, you can. Okay, I take it back. You can screw up any meal. But I'm saying for chicken, like even if you overcook chicken a little bit, it's not that bad. If you overcook a steak, you've wrecked it.
That.
You can't save a steak or like a tenderloin if you've done it in. Chicken you can kind of save, and you can actually modify, because if you cook the chicken a little bit, you can just shred the damn thing, and then
sauce.
Yeah, and nobody will know the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, you can't hide it as much with beef. But yeah, I'm wandering around aimlessly because I have no idea what I'm doing next in this field.
Because you started talking to me again.
Yes, I know someone who gave his whole family salmonella. Oh, Jesus. How do you like? It sounds like I love it. It's like how he normally you preface that with like accidentally gave his family salmonella, but the way that it comes out, it's like it was gave his whole family salmonella. It's like, honey, I know you've been trying to lose a couple pounds, and I think I found the way.
Oh, that's not I've lost about 50.
Oh, jeez. My mom nearly choked once because I overcooked chicken and it was too dry. Jesus. I mean, I've seen overcooked chicken. Anybody seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
Is it Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, it's Christmas Vacation.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's overdone.
Yeah.
What are we at here? Oh, good. Okay, we got no more weeds. We're growing. We got sugar beet going. Everything's good. Good. And then we got soybeans.
We're gonna have to train you again to where you can talk and play.
I know. I'm absolutely horrid. Because I'm not used to having to talk to people while I'm playing.
Right.
But this is fun.
We were real good at it.
Yeah,
we were real good at it.
We were really good at it, and we could do it, and I could just kind of like just talk and mind numb out on what I'm doing. But
well, a lot of that too was the fact I was so advanced. I kept everything from killing you.
Flowage. Oh, followage. He's looking for the followage.
What's following?
I don't know. Followage. He's basically he's looking up the stats of the Yeah, something like that. I've been on here for a bit. I've been on and off this for a while. Yeah,
but he's been pretty much silent for at least 8 months.
Yeah, I think the Kings was here before though. I don't know why. That sounds familiar. I think when I was doing the late stuff, when I was drifting into the 3 a.m., 4 a.m. neighborhoods.
Oh, yeah.
Some streamers set it up so you can see how long you've been following for. Yeah, because you've been here for a while.
Yeah. So that's something we'll have to look into.
We will have to look into that. Absolutely. I do have it somewhere, and I probably just have it on. That's what it is. I have it on the other bot, which I don't have on right now.
I just subbed you in.
You did? Oh, dear Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
It's free. Why not?
Thank you, Jesus.
It's free with Prime, so why not?
Oh, why not? Yeah, I've been following you since before. Yeah, I know. I remember the name, which is weird because I'm terrible with names. But yeah. What are we going for? Okay, so we have soybeans. Soybeans are ready in October. And what about sugar beets? Sugar beets are October as well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to advance time to October because I would like to run a harvester. Because that's fun.
God, I hope you're better at it than the weeder.
Listen, Maine. Listen, Mike. I have
You got
nothing.
nothing. Just
Nope.
shut up.
But yep. Sorry, Dad. For good or for bad. Yeah, people try to forget you. Oh man, I'm gonna return this. We don't need the weeder. And yep, that's gonna work for now. And I'm gonna lease that harvester because I've got enough. So we'll go to magic. Pardon me. In May, we are going to go to October.
Not shooting anything.
What?
I said you're not shooting anything.
No, I'm terribly afraid though if I go to October that's gonna be like withered. Because I planted, hold on, before I do that, I'm gonna check the calendar again. Early, so we planted in April, which is mid. We're in May now, which is one stage of growth. No, I think we're good for October. October is as soon as we can do soybeans. And we did plant in the first month.
Looks like you're playing Eve.
Yeah, because I'm going and checking the the stats.
Yeah.
The bars,
like,
yeah.
How long have I got until this comes out of the oven?
Yes.
When's this shit part coming out?
Oh Jesus! I was actually debating. I had a moment where I was like, "Oh, you know what? I could just go do Eve."
Never play Eve without me ever.
No, eh? No. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
This says soy. Wait a minute. It advances to the month, but then it doesn't. What the? This is horse. This is horse shit.
Oh, Miracle Grow for you, motherfucker.
Oh, I should have just skipped it all over. Oh man, I thought, oh, let's advance it. It'll be fine. It'll grow.
Yeah, no.
No, still growing. Yeah, October.
You just hibernated.
Yep, I'm gonna go sleep next day.
But yeah, there's a lot. I mean, dude, a lot in Eve that can just fuck you right off the bat.
Yeah, you're right, the Kings. I am best just sleeping every night. Yep, that's true. Sleeping it all the way over. Yep. Yeah, because see, this is still growing, and now we're into November, and that's late. I'm not gonna be able to harvest this. I'll have to do it I'll have to do it in friggin' January.
We'll be able to see the plants for the snow. Got to rent a giant snow blower to blow it off the plant so you can harvest it.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna suck. I do have snow on here. All right, sleep the next night. I thought for sure, I was like, oh, cool. I'll advance over to this and we'll be good to go. But no, that is not the case.
And in Eve, I can protect you. Just my name alone will protect you.
Yeah, I remember like it being like a very data intensive thing.
It can be.
Great demand.
It can be. I'm more worried about the other player.
Yeah.
Because they can ruin your experience.
Ollie Harrison usually harvests barley at Christmas. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm debating here. Let's see what's It still says growing, but I can see that these guys are growing. No, still great demand. We're in January.
Yeah, it's grown all this time, and you haven't fertilized it, you haven't watered it.
Well, I don't have to any of that. I sprayed the damn thing. The weeds are dead. Yeah. This just says, soybeans growing. Well, right, you're gonna bounce. All right, buddy. Good luck. Good. Wow, what are you? No, today. It's today for him because it's morning, right? Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Good luck. Well, not good luck. Good vibes, we'll say. Good vibes. Good thoughts your way. Hope for a speedy recovery. Hope you see you. I mean, if you're not doing anything for the next couple of months, I mean, watching my content's a good thing to keep you busy. I'm just saying.
Well, you got to give him some content.
I give him tons of content. No, not really, but anyways, there's a bunch of other streams you can check out. And if you have any ideas, if you're looking at this, if you're looking at any of the other streams, you're watching this, you're going, man, I really wish I knew how this worked. Let me know. Comment on the video on something you would like to see done, or if you want to know more about it. And yeah, or you can join the Discord. Do I have my Discord link up here? Does it work? I don't know. I'm really not that all that prepared. I look like I might know what I'm doing, but it's just a lie. It's all a lie.
And he's got me. I'm an encyclopedia for video games.
Yeah, he's a psycho, all right. I mean, encyclopedia.
Well, I've been there since the beginning, so.
This is true. Does it fire? No. All right.
Nope.
Whatever. I'll figure it out. Anyways. All right, the Kings. Well, thank you very much for coming out, man. Appreciate it.
I don't even know where the link is either.
I don't know. I will figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll get him. I'll message him.
I'll get him back into streaming shape. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right. So what do I got here? This is still growing. I want to see what the growth state is. Where is my map?
See, you've been playing with your banners and.
Yeah, that was a while back though. I played with that stuff, but I never actually used it. But now I'm kind of like using it. So it still says like first stage. What is going on? Sorry.
What?
That's a fart noise. That
I
was
didn't
played.
play it.
Apache.
I didn't hear it.
Apache played gassy noise. Yeah.
I have sound off in this stream. So I didn't
Oh
hear
well,
it.
there you go. Well, let me just so everybody's aware. Apache farted. All right.
Fuck that, man.
Just so everybody's aware. Apache farted. What have we got here? I am on. Bop, bop, bop.
Well, you better spray
I'm
some
still in
fucking
the green.
breeze.
I'm still in the green. Yeah, he's got the.
Lot of match, man. Get some breeze, man. Shit.
Apache, what is going on? I can't believe I fucked up and didn't get all this rolled. Damn. All right. Let's
can.
just. I know you can.
I'm just because you're distracted is all.
Yeah.
Not a Canadian joke. Right?
Well, I want to. Yeah, I want to see the state change of this. State change in the. How you been keeping, Apache? What? You still kicking out a few mods for this game here, sir? If my memory serves. Oh, we got some snow
okay.
flying.
He's working on a map.
Yeah, it was something like that. He was working on a map, or he was. Yeah, he was doing something. I know he was modding something. Oh, we got more snow. This is great. So, yeah, that's a colossal mistake on my part. This would be great, though, because by the time I get this thing to the point where I can harvest them, it'll be time to plant again. We'll have come full circle. This is still fucking growing? Is this broken?
Are you not doing a setting or something?
No,
Your
check this.
time-
Oh, shit, check this out. We got some snow down. Oh, damn.
It had to finish loading.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or that's maybe that's what it was. Oh, we're in March. Oh, whatever snow came down that day, it just melted away. That's why.
Damn.
Yo, what am I? Hold on. Am my field still in the same growth state? What's going on, people? What is happening here? Something's up. Something is up.
Canadian farming.
Canadian farming. Oh. That's a good point. Well, no, because I'm doing 1 day per season, am I not? Why am I in March? Yeah, February. Yeah, I was in Feb. Now I'm in March. But when you sleep, it would just go. That's what I'm not getting. How many days do I have? Do I put 3? I think I put 3. No. Days per month. 1. Seasonal growth. Turns on a growth calendar. Adheres to seasons of the withering of plants. Planting is only possible when the crop can reach maturity. Well, we've done that. Field sown and weeds. Yeah, dirt normal. April. I planted it in April, and then what I did is I actually took. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I use this little old mod here to jump ahead. Soybeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's soybeans. So I did use this to jump ahead. Okay. And I think it screwed me over. I'm pretty sure it did.
I think this game would be more fun if they started off with, like, you start farming like the rice fields of Asia and work your way up to this.
Okay, that ain't gonna be ready till September, October. Right. And you're right that it wouldn't be ready October. And I jumped ahead in this map. I jumped ahead to October, and what it did from that point is it literally hasn't changed in growth state. Yeah, and no bueno. Where is the
Uh-huh.
Oh, it can. Oh, okay.
Your mod problem.
Yeah, especially with seasons. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make the change. Advancing growth stage is not available when the game is setting, when setting seasonal growth is set to no. Would you like to change the setting from seasonal to no so this action can be performed? Yes. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to update all fields.
That makes sense. I mean,
there's the next stage. All right, so we're just going to advance it this way because apparently I messed with it. Yeah, I'm going to take this off right away. Die. Sorry. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at how easy this is coming in. And we're in March. Next month we get to play it. Oh, that's terrible. It's so terrible. All right, advanced growth one more. That should put it into almost harvest. Still growing? Easy Dev is a must-have mod, but you have to know how to use it. So all I did, I'll tell you right now, all I did was go into this here, and I set the time to March. Oh, but that doesn't change the advance on the set growth period.
I was trying to point that out, but
were you trying to point that out?
Yep. I was pointing out, remember I said, did you forget a setting? And then you went to the settings and then you started fucking with it. It didn't make any sense. You advanced today and it didn't grow, so it's got to be something.
Well, you know, yeah, right. I wonder, I'm afraid now if I do this, it'll be all withered.
Oh, yeah. Jumping ahead like...
You know what? Updating all fields. Let's put the growth to October.
You're going to come out and there's going to be a Reaper Scarecrow.
Like, we all like dead. Set growth to October. There we go. Sugar beet is growing. Okay, this is up and high. Okay. I think we're just going to do what I was doing and just advance it one more day. Or one more stage. Advanced growth.
Oh, and just so you know, Patchy, I don't play this game.
There we go. Ready to harvest. That's what I wanted to see. And this is still growing. All right, that's good. This is a month behind, I guess. Yeah, I might have planted this the day after. No, I might have planted it the same day. Either way.
Great fun. Don't even know what day he plants.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just know it's fun. All right, harvesters. That's it. So I did find this wicked modded harvester. Where is it?
So have you done a demolition derby with harvesters yet?
No, but I have actually been to one in real life, and they are quite interesting.
Maybe we need to do some type of event.
It's, you know what? The only thing is with here, if they had destruction, like actually damage to the vehicles, that'd be great. Big servo tanks, yeah. Like, is there a damage mod where like parts can start flying off? I guess maybe that's the mods themselves.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
And you can modify and armor it and shit.
No, okay. Modified armor. There we go. Hey, there's a that's a good looking combine right there.
Guy comes out with a silo on wheels.
Here we go. Chrome black underneath. Oh, I'm loving it. Black chrome wheels. Actually, you know, we're gonna go with rim. Let's go with that rye purple. There we go. Oh, I think that rye purple's got a metallic to it instead of the purple.
You realize you ever went on a farm with that?
Listen,
the farmers would come lynch you the next night.
No, I don't think they would.
Okay.
Hope they wouldn't. Beacons, okay. Configuration, Colossus, right. Capacity, 50,000 liters. This is what I love. 153,300 liters.
Of course there is, Apache.
That's a big bitch. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Let's see here. Okay, so we've got... This is all good. I don't need, like, tinted windows and any of that shit.
What you need is a post-apocalyptic farming sim. Roving bands of raiders and shit. You have to defend yourself.
Yeah, you gotta save the farm from... It's Mad Max. Farm Simulator, yeah. Mad Max Edition. Oh, that's great. Where's the Colossus header? I don't think it has actually. Maybe it does have a header. Yeah, Titan header. 13.8 meters, but I like this one. This is the Honeybee.
Farmer Wars? Wow, okay.
Farmer Wars? Oh, dude. I'm totally going to check that out.
Look that.
Yeah. Look at that. 13.7.
You could do a post-apocalyptic one where you have like roving herds of large like deer, like stampedes your house and you have to defend.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna lease this thing. Crop dividers, yeah, I like crop dividers.
Combine Terminator with Call of the Wild Hunt.
Oh my God!
No farm sim.
Lease for 12. Oh my God! I only have like a couple $100 after this.
You're on the corner.
Yes, sir.
You were looking for that hoe earlier.
A truck running? Oh shit, it is. That shouldn't be running.
There's some green farming.
Oh, look at this! Look at the header! Look at the header! The header is so wide. It is sitting on the fence. This is like 18-meter header. Look at this thing. This is ungodly.
That thing almost didn't have enough lead in its butt for that thing. It was almost tipped over.
Almost, yeah, almost. All right, I got a set width on my GPS. That's auto width. 60-footer. Yeah, that makes... Yeah, they call this it's the prototype, I guess. I don't know. This thing's massive. And I've got $196, so we need to make some money.
This is not a legit farm simulator. It does not have Thank God I'm a Country Boy in the soundtrack.
That is true. That is true, sir. All right. Let's go back to this thing. Let's unfold this behemoth. Shit, is that pipe going to be big enough? I'm just thinking of this. I would assume, because the header that they have is this Titan header, but it's not. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh good Lord, we have tons. We have tons of room. I'm not even worried. I don't even know why you were worried.
A moment of silence for one of the sex goddesses of my generation, the Sophia Loren of my generation, Raquel Welch.
Oh,
she passed away today.
Okay, well, unfold head. No, this head's good. This head's good to go. I don't need to unfold it. Do I have to unfold it? I don't think so. Hold on. It says unfold head. No way.
Yeah, you're only halfway done there, dude.
Oh, bigger. Yeah, look at that. I just put the crop things down. That's all. Okay. See, this is what Apache's good for. Apache tells me how I'm doing it all wrong. And, I mean, that's kind of Meth's job, too, so.
No, I just make fun of you when you do it wrong.
And unstrapped it? What?
Unstrapped it.
Why, is it strapped? Where's the straps? Oh, it's right there. Ha! Look at that. Right there.
Boing!
Where the, yeah, look at that for the blower. The air system. Oh, and then it drops, oh, it's got the knife head up. Now it drops the knife head. Oh, that's cool. Yep, there's a center strap. You're right, it's center bolted, yep. Cool.
There looks like there's something on the back, too. There's another one. Look at the bottom.
Was there? Oh. Yeah, there's like the wheels at the back, but like on the bottom end?
Never mind.
Okay.
I saw the red like the other one was, and I thought that it's just danger marking.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
It looked like they were highlighted.
Right. I'm gonna go and take the speed limit off. Let's see how fast we can harvest with this thing at like this massive width. Ladies and gentlemen, we are harvesting soybeans at 47 kilometers an hour.
The white car's beating you.
Want a race? Oh, the ugly EU signs. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because in America we don't care.
I didn't notice if there was any U.S. ones.
Why would you look for U.S. ones? You're Canadian.
Well, it's North American. We have the same signage.
Not true.
We have the same regulations, same signage as the U.S.
I figured most would be French.
Nah. No, the only place that actually requires it to be in French is Quebec. Other than that, everything else is English.
Now you're right above New York, right?
Correct.
Okay. Sometimes I get confused what side of the fucking country you're on.
Yeah, I'm right above New York. I am 25 minutes from Messina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he says you can remove them in the tire options.
Yeah, I can go to the garage there and change it, because you can change the tire options to like front tires, which I really don't like the crawlers on the front. But whatever.
I've been playing a little World of Warships lately.
Oh yeah, I was debating on getting to that too. Funny enough.
That's one of the little quick freebie things you can just jump in and do.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was.
I may go back to War Thunder.
War Thunder.
I miss flying plane. I miss flying plane. That was a really fun.
I was. Yeah, I was missing Elite Dangerous the other day.
Yeah, I looked at it too.
And then I was like, oh, I'm going to wait and see what Starfield has in store before I...
What I'm going to do too.
Before I put any stock into them.
Yeah, but I figure Starfield's going to get delayed again.
Oh, of course. That's like Skull and Bones, same thing. I'm like, oh, sweet, they're going to release it March 9th. They're like, oh, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. It has a North American dual spec option. Yeah, so it does have the dual spec. I don't like the... Is there any... Well, I mean, there's guys up here that have... I guess it may be Euro. But the guys up here have crawler tracks on one of their... I want to say it's an 8600 Lexion. and they have a crawler on the front, and I don't like it. And their only saving grace is that they have it in the cat colors, so. Which I think is like one of the best looks for the Lexion. Oh, the American S790 combine? Nice. Oh, that's the one, yes, because they did the 2 editions. They did the one with the Canadian flag on it, they did the one with the American flag on it. Massey did that too with theirs. I remember that because there was a poster I saw, and it was the 2 combines. 2 combines facing each other.
Get a lot of wheat there off the street, do you?
Yeah. Well, that's just chaff. That's shit I don't care about. Off the street? Yeah, just swing it over. Don't care. Look at this.
Assholes like these that kill bikers.
34,000. You believe that? 34,000 liters of crop.
Huh.
This thing will hold 153,000, which is beautiful because when you're doing like soybeans, awesome. The sister equipment that comes in this mod, the other sister piece of equipment is a harvester for root crops, and it'll hold 500,000 liters and has a decently large 16-foot header, which doesn't sound large, but like for root crop, that's pretty decent. Because I think the ones that you get normally is only like 3 meters or something like that, 4 meters. And this one's 16 feet. Cool. You posted them? You post them in the general? Okay, I'll take a look at them in a sec.
Yeah, he put it in vehicles.
Oh, you put in vehicles? Sweet. At least, see, good on you, Apache, for knowing where that shit goes.
That's my job. Did you take my mod away?
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering. I'm not on Discord and Twitch.
Did I? No. I don't know. I don't know. People been... There's like some people like have been just losing mod for whatever reason. I don't know.
Okay. No,
I
if you never did, it's fine. I was curious because I didn't see the mod.
No, I don't remember. I'll put it this way. I don't remember doing it.
Oh. I mean, I'm not bitching about not having it. I just...
I don't know. It sounds like you're bitching about not having it.
You want to hear me bitch about something?
No, I'm good. I think everybody's good on that front.
Yeah, I think so. I'll just smoke another bowl.
Yeah. Patch. Oh man, look at this thing roll. This is ridiculous.
Does Canada have the roving bands of like what do you call it? Combine drivers and seeder drivers?
Yep. Yeah, custom combine and custom planting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're roving bands. Like,
well, they have them here.
Yeah, they have them
here.
Yeah, we have guys that have big enough fields that they call in custom combining outfits. Sure. And you'll see lots of them, like big combines coming in on trailers. You see a lot of the combines. Some of them are coming in to like Montreal and shit, and they'll be coming in on train, like harvest time.
Have you ever watched them work?
Yeah.
It's like a military operation. I mean, they're all perfectly in time. It's awesome.
Yep. And then even to the point where you get a whole bunch of staggered ones. Oh, you have trailers for custom harvesting? Cool. Yeah, it's when you watch them and to the point where, like, they're not wasting any time. They have one big chaser bin.
Yep.
So they have one combine offloading into the other's grain bin, into the other's grain bin, into the other's grain bin. So they're like, they're constantly like able to empty all of them out and not stop. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Now with the GPS on them, man, it's like synchronized swimming.
Yeah.
Wow, I love the bush trailer. That's cool.
They have, yeah, so they've got your custom harvest crew. I wish I had a couple of people and get some custom harvesting going.
No, you don't, boy. You like sitting in your comfy chair working.
What do you think? What do you think harvesting is?
Yeah. Till it breaks down, or.
Oh yeah, I don't want to own. No. I don't want to own the fucking thing. I just want to drive the thing. I didn't say I want to buy a combine. I said I wish I had a couple of people that I could do it for or do it with. I didn't say I wanted to go out and buy a combine.
Dude, just cross the fucking border. They're hiring them left and right.
Oh, I know. It's
they can't
crazy.
find people.
No, and it's, but it's one of those things like you have to. I guess they'd probably teach you if you didn't know, but like, there's a lot
There ain't
of.
much to teach you anymore. If you can drive a combine because it's all computerized now.
Closest thing I run is a tracked bobcat plowing snow. Yeah. When I was younger, my neighbors have basically they have an excavation service. That's what they do, like foundations and whatnot. So they have they got a couple of hi-hos. So yeah, they got a couple of hi-hos and they had a backhoe. And when it would snow, the driveways are like shared. So like where they had their equipment shed was like the property line was really weird. But anyways, so the front of my house where we would park, the little area we'd park into, led into their driveway, which led to the back of the machine shed. So it was pretty wide. So the deal was we would clean out our driveway and do theirs. And the best part is they let us use their backhoe to do it. So that was I think the biggest. Probably the biggest piece of equipment I've ever operated, like actually worked with it. But as far as like the biggest piece of equipment I'd say like I've driven was the Fendt. That was the biggest.
The only thing I've ever driven that wasn't a car or vehicle was a fucking forklift, and I got it stuck next to the wall, literally sideways. I had to go out the other side.
Oh yeah.
I learned that I stay away from anything that didn't have wheels.
It has wheels. Forklifts have wheels.
Yeah, well, I meant, like.
Yeah, I get you. Anything that doesn't have car tires. Yeah. Oh Jesus! I didn't think I was that close to it.
Oh man.
Oh no, I'm really too close.
I'm in southeast Missouri, Apache.
Yeah, he's in constant misery.
I lived in Cleveland about 6 months. Don't know for that shit. I went through one winter up there, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm going south."
He said he had enough with those Ohio hippies.
Oh, I grew up in Oklahoma City, so yeah, I lived in Wichita for a while too. I'm over by the boot heel. You alive, Patches?
No, I died. It was tragic.
Couldn't tell with all that fur on your face.
Oh wow. There is some fur. Okay. My grandpa had a farm in southeast Kansas.
Wow. I was never much of a farmer. I was a city boy.
Yeah. Totally. I have no
Now,
idea.
I can ride a horse. I know how to farm. I just choose not to.
I've ridden a horse, terribly, but I have ridden one. Jesus, was it ever bad too?
It's a gallop thoroughbreds.
I haven't been on a farm since 2013. Oh, yeah, when we sold it. Yeah, you were telling me about that the other day. I say the other day because I can't remember when it was.
Yeah.
All right, so we got this all off. Okay, good. That's harvested. I can return that now. I don't need that harvester anymore, nor that header. So let's go return that to the store. Leased items. Do I really need this small tractor right now? Probably not. So let's return it.
No, I got a little taste of farming going to my grandparents, and I said nope. I had to chase them chickens after Grandpa cut their heads off. That was enough for me.
Funny enough, that's what my neighbor does. The neighbor in front of me, yeah, he has chickens. He raises chickens. He's got about 20 of them. And then yeah, come fall. Yep. It's funny because we see the black truck. So there's like this literally talk of roaming band. There's a roaming band, or a roaming pair of guys that do this.
Yeah.
And they do all the work, cut, pluck, clean, everything.
Yeah, mobile butchers.
Yeah, well,
they make a lot of money.
Yeah, they pluck and do all the stuff, right? They don't butcher it. They leave you a whole bird, but they gut it and whatnot, right? But anyways, they clean it. Anyways, they leave you a whole bird, and they basically, it's funny because they vacuum pack them, right?
Yeah.
So they put them in the thing, and it's really cool. They literally have a shop vac, and they were like, like shop vacuuming these birds. Anyways, it was funny because I was watching one day. The dogs were in the yard, and I'm sitting on the porch. I was having a cigar, and I was looking at the neighbors, and then my wife was with me. She's like, are they doing what I? I'm like, yep. She's like, really? And then like one literally got loose. Like the guy cut the head off it. It got loose, and it is doing, with no heads, it is running around doing backflips and flopping on the ground, and it's hilarious. I'm dying. My wife's like, oh my God. It's like, what is it doing? I'm like, well, here's the funny part. I said, I'll give you a hint. It has no head. And she goes, what? I said, oh yeah. And it's flipping around. And she was grossed out. I thought it was hilarious, and I just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, about age of 6, I used to chase them down.
Oh yeah?
Yep, that's what we did. My grandpa would grab a chicken in each fucking hand, and he could flip the heads off with just his thumbs. And then he'd drop them, and the kids would chase them.
What?
Yep, that was fun at Grandpa's.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, the man could take a chicken in each hand and flip his thumb and flip their heads off.
Flipped it, just like, hey, look at that. There you go.
Like a coin, just like a coin.
Oh my God. How do you get that skill?
Years of doing it.
Yeah, I guess. Like,
but yeah.
Like, was anyone ever killed when he opened beers? Like,
he didn't use a bottle opener.
No shit, but I wonder, like, if you could flip the head off a chicken, you just like, are you putting holes in walls? Are you like, is it like ballistic? Is it ballistic rated at that point?
Yeah, well, he spent the first half of his life as a coal miner. Then he went to be a truck driver. So you can imagine what his hands were like.
Yeah.
I've seen that man take a 4-pound sledgehammer and hit his hand full force and didn't even bat an eye. He had no feeling in his hand.
Oh, well, that's something else altogether. What do I need now? I need a harvester for the, oh yeah, so we're going to use the Colossus again. We're going to use the same one. Not the same harvester, but there is a, here we go, Beat Technology. We do have the Colossus root harvester. This thing will hold a stupid amount, 253,000 liters. And I don't think I need the super duper version, do I? I don't think so.
You ain't got to have money to lease it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I'm not gonna have money. And when is, you know, I never even checked. When's the sell point for this stuff? Apache knows this stuff inside now. Like, I mean, Apache, when Apache goes to sleep, he's just like, you know, sell the soybeans, and you know what I mean? Like, he's just sputting this stuff out in his sleep. I got 83,000 liters of soybeans. They're going for 1,000 right now. When is the high point? The high point is July, where they'll go for $2,200. I don't want to lose that, but I'm going to have to borrow some more money. So here we are. We just got out of the debt with the bank.
You can't lease it?
I didn't have enough money. I'm just going to pull some money. I'm going to pull 110 grand. It's not going to be that much. What?
Hit the mod. Free money mod.
No, we're not hitting the free money mod. I mean, it's almost like that, but I mean, the mod that I have is like I can have a $10 million loan. So...
Free money mod.
Yeah, it's almost like that. So this is 43 meters. Oh, it's the, what is it? The capacity. There we go. Sugar beet, potato standard, both unrealistic. There we go. The main color. Rye purple. Sure. Design color. Some of these don't. Oh, that's okay. It's not horrible.
Scared the shit out of myself.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I've got a mousetrap set up here, a new mousetrap.
Okay.
And it's a humane mousetrap. And what it does is a mouse goes through the hole and it doesn't kill them. It just literally scoops them up and throws them in another part of the trap and traps them.
Cool.
So, cool. But when it goes off, it's fucking loud as hell. I just caught 2 little bastards in it.
That's meters squared, sir. Sir, that is meters squared. Okay. Metric tons. We work in we don't work in square meters. I actually would work in tons. Metric tons, but yeah. That's volume though, right? So we have 253,000 meters squared, which turns into 253,000.3 liters, which again is just volume. And I'm not going to convert any of that shit because I am useless in math. We don't need, what we got? Wheel setup is all standard, colossally 100, who cares? What? If we're going to lease it, let's get the big engine. Leasing it for 19 grand, yes. And then we'll go back and we'll get the header under, is it Beat? Oh, it's here. Beat technology. And here's the header. So I believe it's bigger. So the biggest header you can get right now, 5.4 meters. This one says, oh, this is 4 meters. It is not as big. I'm sorry. This is the bigger one on Homer, but it doesn't hold as much as this one. So you sacrifice a little bit of the work width for the capacity. There we go. And we're going to lease this one as well. I know it would love to be bushels and tons. Like for the harvester to know what bushels, that would be perfect. But now here's a question. Are bushels a standard unit of measure, or do they vary depending on the crop? Because like, is a bushel of, let's say, wheat the same as a bushel of, I don't know if you would do it a bushel of, I don't know, oats, bushel of, would it be bushel of corn or soybeans, bushel?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. Varies on the crop. Most granular crops are bushels. Ah, okay. Okay, so what about corns? What do they do? Do they just do tons? I guess tons, and sugar beets would be by the ton. Oh, corn is bushel. Hmm. Oh, granular, right. That would be a grain because corn is grain, right. And sunflower would be grain. So I guess root crop would be tons. I'm assuming. This is my assumption. Correct. Perfect.
You Even a broken clock's right twice a day.
No, that is absolutely 100% right. Oh, why am I fold? No, I don't need to unfold this. This one's good to go. It's this that I need to unfold.
You getting out of it?
Hmm?
Well, you put the ladder down and you got the door open.
No, I find it weird because, like, once this thing's ready to rock, like, they have the ladder down, and I would assume that, like, folded or unfolded, right, like ready to use, that the ladder would be put away.
No, because you have to get out of an emergency.
No, I guess that's true. I was just about to say that. I guess if you have to get in an emergency,
Yeah.
you'd want the ladder down.
Or somebody has to run up to your truck or something.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay, so this is... This should be good to rock. All right. So if I take the speed limit off this, this is where it gets fun. If you have... No, road travel ladder is folded up. Okay. So check this out. You can harvest at 52 kilometers an hour. In real life, I'm sure this would just jam the works all kinds of crazy. But yeah, with this mod, if you have the speed, you take the speed limit off, and this thing, because it'll hold like 500,000 or 250. So kilometers per hour is a value for speed. Okay, I know it's really difficult. I don't know the conversion from kilometers to miles an hour. That's why there's little numbers for miles an hour on the speedometer in my car for when I go over the border.
See, it's the other way around.
Yeah, you guys, it's the opposite, eh? You have kilometers in small numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the miles an hour, and I just know that when I pay my toll, I now have to go by the little numbers. I can't believe the yield of the sugar beets, though. It's crazy. I think this is a pretty good field, though, anyways, because it's all coming up.
For the trees that are...
You know, I'm thinking about that. I'm actually going to go with the this thing called devoured trees. It's just basically a
tree grinder.
Yeah, it's a tree grinder, but like it'll hold its whole capacity of wood chips, yeah. And I'm just going to go by and mow down like a good band of them just around the fields, just so there's extra room to turn around, because they are definitely way too close.
What is that underneath you?
What?
Mystic Pizza Mommy 66.4% PS3 question mark.
What?
Right underneath. Oh, never mind. I found it. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
My pointer was on something and it was appearing underneath you in the screen.
You're like, what is it? I don't do nothing. There's nothing under me. I swear to God.
Okay, leave the bong alone.
I swear to dog, I'm not drunk.
Oh, that's me. Needs to leave the bong alone.
I can tell you if you'll get high yield off a field just by knowing the soil type. Yeah, so this one is loam, and what's it? Green, yellow, sandy loam.
Sounds like something my old lady cleans her body with.
Oh, sandy loam. Now in vanilla.
Sea breeze.
Yeah. Now in ocean mist.
And for those Midwesterners, the manure flavor.
Oh yes, loam and sand loam are really good. Yeah, this one's pretty good. And it's coming up dark green, or like a nice solid green on my map there. So I'm thinking we're pumping the upper, in the 120s at least. If not the full 125, we're pushing at least 120s. The other field was not so hot, but that's okay. I wonder if I can. You can't. I forget. Can you weed before planting? Can I weed, like spray before I plant, and then not have to worry about weeds coming up? I think the weeds come up at the first stage of growth, though.
Straight line driving, motherfucker.
That's why I have a GPS, bud. You can plant with herbicide in your planter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Hell, they got them with seeds already that got the shit on them.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you talking there's like a modded planter where you can plant with herbicide on it, or? The seeds have a... Oh, they've got like... Oh, okay, I get you. It's got like its own like seal, so there's no weed or whatever. Or it's got its own fertilizer, I guess.
AFK.
Okay. That's just a seed coating to protect the seed, and it's a treatment application for the seed. It's not a herbicide. Oh. I wonder, I guess you couldn't have something with a herbicide on it because it would damage the seed eventually, right? Because it would either leach through the what you call it, the treatment or the coating eventually, or seep into the ground. Yeah, I don't know if you could do that. Yeah, that's just it's like a moisture coating, isn't it? Just to give them that extra treatment so that they get, it holds moisture better for them in the initial plant. I thought that's what it was. It was just a moisture coating, kind of like when they have that grass. There's a grass seed that's got a really real weird looking coating to it, and it'll grow anywhere. It's the same idea. Like, it provides it its own environment, if you will. Yeah, right. Okay. It just helps. Yeah. It just protects the seed that much more. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. All right, 56, full load. These sugar beets are profitable as all get out too, so. Especially with this mod, it's made sugar beets not so painful. And that DB120 you got should be able to put herbicide in it. Oh yeah? The DB120, that's my 30 row, right? Is it 30 row, 60 row, 30 row? 30 row. 30 row, 30 inch? Oh, I guess I missed a strip with the weeding. Oh, okay. Yeah, the big ass 120 foot. Yeah. The one that I didn't. Were you watching the? Oh, you saw it in the shed, I guess. Or are you watching VODs, sir? Apache, are you watching my VODs, sir? You know what? I'll go check in the store, see if it's got the herb icon. Let's go check. Does it have the herb icon? Planters.
Pot leaf it don't. Yeah, see, it's got a pot leaf.
No, it's got fert. This is the DB120 48 row, 30 inch. Yeah, it's only got the fertilizer. Yeah, some of those. Additionally, the seeds offer, yeah, partially seed. No, cultivating, it's a direct seed. Yeah. It can do liquid fertilizer. This one does liquid fert. This one does just a seed. No. I don't see any of them that allow a herbicide. The hell? Initial tank to use capacity of your tools. Oh, it'll do alignment. And then it goes on to this. Okay, well. Yeah, these are all fertilizers. Easy edit for you. You know what? You go ahead and make a mod for me. Modify that, and I will put it on here, sir. You want to add that feature to it. Add a third capacity, if you will, for herbicide. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I would think that would cause all kinds of unheard of problems.
Herbicide? Well, it just depends. So, like,
you're adding it while you're planting. The computer may not like that.
no, the computer I think would be fine with it because it'll destroy it, just like you could go and spray before you plant. And it would kind of be like in the order, I guess, that it would apply. I don't really know how it works. I'm gonna need to like have like literally a sit down with Apache at one point, because I am ultra curious how to do these edits. I kind of know. So I know some JavaScript, and I've done some basic Lua stuff, and which is the scripting language that the mods are written in. It's Lua.
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm I'd like to see how you do that, to be perfectly honest, to make that. Actually, do you have to just edit it in the XML? Is it just an XML edit?
No, usually I just lift my finger and push the button.
Oh, you just push a button? Cool. You're one of those, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
I got enough useless shit in my head. I don't need any more.
Yeah, I've got a couple of courses that I'm doing for work, and they're it's ridiculousness. It's an XML edit. All I would do is add the fill type herbicide to the existing fill types. Oh, so we would add that extra fill type to it, huh? And then I'm always afraid that, like, if I modify that and then I go to repack it, it won't work. I've had that happen.
Don't repack the same. Save repack. Don't keep your original just in case.
Yeah. But I wouldn't like. So I'd take the zip, I duplicate it, and then I rename it something. Go in, edit the XML file within it, and then like rezip it or save it compressed. You know, and I just never repack before testing. Okay. Well, like when you repack, you can't just leave it unzipped, can't you? You can't just leave something unzipped in a folder. It won't work. It's got to be in a zip folder. When I say repack, I'm sorry, I mean rezip.
Yeah, get your terminology right.
I don't know. False. False? You can put it in a fucking folder? I thought I had to be in a zip.
I think you need to pay more attention in class.
I should probably just start by showing up. Oh, mods only have to be zipped for servers. Oh, yes, that way, because they get unpacked there and then they can be downloaded in a zip format. Right. Did the Stream Elements bot stop running? Is the Stream Elements bot running? Well, congratulations, Stream Elements bot. You're doing what I've asked you to do. Congratulations. Hey, Jad boy, what's going on? I think that's another one that's returning. I believe that's a welcome back for Jad boy.
I believe so too.
I'm under that impression. I'm impressed. All right, we'll pop that out. Unzipped. That sounds like something I see late at night. Yeah, it's been a long time for sure. It's like, tonight we're going to be exploring Farm Sim mods. Unzipped. just sounds wrong. Oh, I don't have the. Does this hold? This holds root crop, but I have the belly dump right. because I didn't want to do. I had the big dumper. That sounds wrong.
It's for my life.
I'm the big dumper. I had the 250 meter or 250,000 meter. But I'm good, except I'm sick. But for the rest, I'm good. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is a mod one, so... Oh, plus I also can't hook into the equipment like that. I don't know, we'll see. There you go. There you go. It does hold it. Look at that, discharge. Yeah, this is the modded one. This isn't the regular pace setter.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream on how not to farm.
Yeah, that's it. I never once have I ever told anybody like, hey, listen, you should do what I do because I know what I'm doing. No, that's a lie. I put this out. This is like, remember like Home Improvement, the show Home Improvement.
No.
This is my public
service. There was at least
service.
one guy on that show that knew what they were doing.
No.
This is nothing like that.
This is not the proper trailer. You are 100% correct, sir. Not the proper trailer. But I do appreciate the on-site storage that I have for it. Yeah, this is only 110,000 liter. The other one was 250. It was nice because I could empty the whole machine. This will only do, what is that? Just under half? And 15,000 short of half? So other than that, Dad boy, what's been going on? You'd lose your mind if you see my mods. I know I have a pretty good idea how many. Oh fuck, what am I doing? It doesn't go here, it goes over there. Like here it is. I should be able to do that because here I am looking at it, and oh look, there's a giant pile of sugar beet right there. I wonder where we're gonna put this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're better than no comment, sir.
In the interest of international relations, no comment.
That's it. To maintain the peace between our two countries. 1,500 mods. Good dear Jesus. Yeah, this is pretty cool because it just loads.
It takes him half an hour to reload the mod.
Oh yeah, loads the game. He starts the game up on Monday, and by Wednesday he can play it.
I'm not even going to try to say his name. Hello.
Wuthering Heights?
Yeah, it is.
It is Wuthering Heights.
Okay.
Takes a few minutes, yeah. Look at this. He's such a happy guy, Apache. Has he posted anything that doesn't end with the laugh? The LUL?
I know that.
What is up, Wuthering Heights? And Jab Boy, thank you very much for that applause.
Well,
are you just I guess you're applauding my ability to reverse a trailer?
hey, what I've seen tonight, he should.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I drive worse in real life. You would think it'd be better. No, it's the complete opposite. Yes, it is very hard. It's not too. You know what? It's not too bad. With most, you can't back nothing for shit.
No, it's a family thing, and my dad couldn't back for shit either. He took, I don't know how many times he took the porch out back in the motor. Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. So you guys don't know this, but at Meth's house, all they did is they actually just cut out a hole in the living room, so they didn't have to worry about parking. They could just drive through. They wouldn't have to back up. They just,
Yeah, exactly.
You forgot your keys, it's okay. He's going to loop back around. Just throw it to him as he goes by, get him to change the channel as he...
Well, yeah, building the driveway through the house wasn't hard. The hard part was getting the neighbor to agree.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, putting the hole in the house, that was easy. It was digging the tunnel under the neighbors that was hard. Yeah, where are you? Oh, we're right by the overpass, also known as my neighbor's front yard.
Would have been worse if we lived in an apartment, though.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to buy a compact car, one of them smart cars, so it fit in the elevator.
Look at a Hot Wheel. Pick it up, put it in your pocket, walking out.
Yeah. Yeah, smart cars. It's like, you know, for those people that aren't getting made fun of enough, you know? They're not getting laughed at enough in life.
You know, they wanted to give Shaquille O'Neal one of them little tiny ass ones. And he said, give me one for each foot. It'd be roller skates for him.
Screw that. I drive a big ass Blazer. Oh, yeah. I drive a skid steer. I think skid steers are like, I find they're like super easy to control. Some people find it weird when like have the independent tracks to control, a tracked one there especially. We were using it on one job site that I was working at, and it was yeah, the guy or the kid that was doing it couldn't figure it out. Like to turn, he was only letting like the one. It was really weird. He was digging up the ground a bit because he was letting the one side go, but he wasn't pulling the other side in to make the quick turn. He was just pushing the one side to make it. Yeah, it was, so its inner, if you will, whatever way he was turning, the inner track was just pivoting like dead and just scraping dirt. It was funny. And then I got in it and I showed him how to do it, and he's like, "How do you do that?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, first off, stop being an idiot."
One goes back. That's how it works.
Yeah, one goes forward, one goes backwards. It's pretty simple. And it turns really quick. And it stopped tearing giant mud holes because, you know, each track was doing a job. All right, we'll shut the truck off and just leave it there.
Oh, you're one of them.
What?
You're one of them that, you know, pulls every tool out of the toolbox and leaves it sitting out. I'll need it again here in a minute.
Yeah. You should see behind me. There's like 4 or 5 wrenches there, and I have no idea where anything is. But like, you know, it's like, "Hey, honey, have you seen my wrench?" And all of a sudden, it's like, "Oh yeah, it's in the bathroom. Thank you." You know.
Tells you how much my wife knows me. You know what she got me for Valentine's Day?
What'd she get you?
A 10-inch compound miter saw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I got for Valentine's Day. Well, anniversary and Valentine's Day. Our anniversary's tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
but,
we agreed we weren't doing anything for each other.
It's a trap.
I know, and I said, "Are you sure?" And so how I prefaced it, smart me. I said to being like, "Oh, okay, that's a great idea." I said, "Oh, well, truth be told, I was trying to order you some flowers, but I was having problems with the order." And she's like, no, it's totally fine. Don't do that. And I said, "Well, we can order food, you know, if you want to do that." And she said, no, it's okay. We don't need to do that. So we ended up ordering Chinese food.
Yeah.
But we didn't do the flowers. She says, "No, don't get flowers. No point." I said, "Okay."
I don't buy flowers.
Yeah.
I don't buy cut flowers. I might buy some planted flowers.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's not cut flowers. They're planted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they come in. It's a local florist, and she, has them like it's planted stuff, and it's like it's weird. Yeah, it's kind of like she does like a little mix sometimes, like a bouquet sort of thing, but it's planted, and it's it's weird. Yeah, but it's nice. I mean, she's happy. That's all that matters.
Yep.
But
And you're allowed to stream.
And what?
And you're allowed to stream again now. So
that's it. I'm not dead, contrary to popular belief. Although I am worth more dead.
I am too, just for the minerals in me.
Yeah. But no, it was it was good. Anybody else have any like fun Valentine's Day stories or Valentine's Day fuck ups?
Well, I didn't even get her a card.
Nope, neither did I. But I did say I would take both the kids for the half-an-hour drive to the Chinese food place.
Oh, there you go.
So that in itself is a card.
Well, no, in the last month.
Jad's got a good one. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just saying that Jad's got one coming up there. A good story.
Yeah. Anyway, No, in the last month, I've given her a brand new mattress, a brand new kitchen light that I had to install. I've done a bunch of shit for her.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Like,
yeah.
There's your round day.
Yeah. What kind of story you got there, Jad?
And so, the night before Valentine's night, I stayed up and made her some triple chocolate brownies, mint brownie, and wrote on top of the brownies in chocolate, "I love you, big heart," heart in pink.
Of course, your favorite color. Yeah.
And put it in the front seat of the car so she'd see it when she went to work.
Oh, that's nice. Completely alone, but I did get my 2 math tests, and they were both A's, so that's a good thing. That is a good thing.
That is a good thing.
That is a good thing. That's great. You know what's funny? Nobody, and I'm going to say this. Anybody see what the jocks in their school are doing now? Like the major jocks in their school. Anybody see what they're doing for a living now?
Well, no, because I didn't pay attention to who were jocks when I was in school.
Well, I mean, I kind of did, and I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be cool to be them. I was like, oh man, that's where all the cool kids are. And so, as I was taking my car and going to my government job luncheon, one of them pumped my gas, and it was really nice. But
yeah, it's always good to see the bullies.
Yeah, that was the best part. That was fun. And I mean, I wasn't a dick about it, and was like, hey man, thanks. I didn't make a point of being like, hey, do you know who I am? But like, I knew who they were, and I'm pretty sure they knew who I was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want to rub it in. Just seeing them made me feel a whole lot better. It's like, yeah, go stick your own fucking head in the trash can now, asshole.
Yeah. No, what you do is when you pay the gas, you throw the money in the trash can.
Go get her. Yeah. No, we played fair.
That was fair.
Yeah. No, we played fair, but it was funny.
You played nice.
I felt fair. Yeah, you're right. I played nice, not fair. You're right. I played nice. Yeah, no, but that's one of those things. I gotta say, that's one of like the better, like, very distant second from my children being born. That is probably one of the best feelings. Oh no, that's a distant third. I would say a distant third. My children and then my wedding. But other than that, that was just such a great feeling.
Well, that ain't what you told me when we was in Las Vegas together.
Oh, that's true. I said we weren't in Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, right about that. I was wondering why I had a bill for like 2 white Panthers, and then makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, no, that was a great. It was great. I'm just like, yeah, hey, thanks. Have a good day now. Oh, fucking A, I will.
Yeah. It's always better. It's always good to find out you're superior to somebody.
Yeah. Okay, gotta go because the battery on my phone is draining while watching a Twitch. Listen, there's nothing more important than watching this Twitch right now. Okay? This is all you need to do right now.
See you later, Jad.
Yeah, and on that note, have a good night, Jad. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, I get you, man, I get you. No, I don't, you know what? And it's like that old saying, nobody remembers how you win, all they remember is that you won, right? This whole thing is, I don't care how long you stay, just as long as you come out, right? Yep. That's all that matters. You come out, say, hey, what's up? Hang out. You can put it on lurk. I don't care. You can watch the VODs even if you don't even active chat. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm just happy you guys come out.
It's 15 till 2 there.
Yes, sir. It is 13. It's 12:43 here.
Yeah.
That's okay. 15. Yeah, 15:2. Yes, you are correct, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the time check. The plan here is I'm just going to go and do, I guess, another pass on this, or a couple passes until this thing is full, and then we'll probably call it there, and I'll get all the rest of it tuned up offline there. I'll get rid of that that dev mod.
Yeah.
I guess maybe if I just leave the season thing off, I should be okay.
If you're not using it, take it out. That way you don't have any problem.
Well, I do use it, and I don't, not really. I'll be honest, I don't use that dev thing a whole ton. I just won't have it enabled, that's all. I'll keep it, I just won't enable it on this, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also learned I am not nearly as well versed as I thought I was in this game compared to Apache.
Well, you didn't play it for a long ass time, too.
That is also true. But yeah, I feel like that's why, and I'll be honest, Apache, I love it when you stop by, because when you stop by, dude, it is like when I say, oh, this is a great little mod, whatever, and then Apache is like 477, like, comes in with this, like, history lesson. And the fact that you mod as well, that really is pretty cool. And you know all the deets on it. So I'm gonna go check the check with that thing, and I want to try that to see what happens whenever you test it. That's why I want the dev tools. The dev tools thing is nice for making like a field like, oh, instant, right? Like instant barren, if you will, and just go through and plant over top of it. But yeah, that is a full thing. I'm just gonna empty this thing out right in the root crop. That's what we're doing. I'm just gonna full on empty it because we're close enough. I don't even know why I have that trailer, to be perfectly honest. That's just basically for shipping it.
I guess I'll see if tornadoes coming my way. We got storms going on around us.
Oh Jesus. Yep, that's the one thing I'm thankful for, is we do not have tornadoes. I say that, yet we had one the other
Yeah, you guys had one not too long ago.
yeah, it was actually, and it was my parents' place that got hit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was, well, they didn't call it a full-on tornado. They call it a tornado-like event, or a microburst.
Straight line winds.
It was nuts. It basically, so what it did is it took the machine shed I was talking about, where they had the backhoe. It was an old airplane hangar, and it took that and it flipped it. Ripped it right out of the cement, right off the moorings, and flipped it over into the field behind them.
That's a straight line wind.
Yeah, and then they also, my parents lost all the shingles on one side of the house, or one and a half of the roofs, right? Stripped that down. It ripped. Took the tree that was in this tree had been there since I was a kid. Even prior, I think.
You know how they know it wasn't a tornado?
How?
Because it was all on one side. If it was a tornado, the winds would have been swirling. You'd have had shingles missing on both sides.
Yeah, well, it took it off the one side and half of the other, but I don't know. And yeah, and then this big tree, my parents had this big maple in the front yard, was uprooted. There was a crater because of the root system. The crater was ridiculous. I think it had to be 25 feet across. Like, it was stupid. And this tree was just flat down, you know, in the yard. So, anyways, that was the closest I've seen to a tornado. We've had some really high winds where I'm at, but nothing tornado-like. But yeah, it's
Was
it's
I
pretty
talking
creepy.
to you when I had a fucking earthquake?
No.
Yeah, dude, we had a 5.0 earthquake here.
Oh yeah.
It shook shit off my fucking walls. I mean, I've still got that I hadn't got put up right in my collection.
Right.
That was a 5.0.
Damn. That's quite.
Yeah, that's a big quake for up here.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get over to the to the old Chimera. There we go. Wouldn't that be fucked up? Is that much wind? You go downstairs, you find a truck in the living room.
Yeah.
And that's the worst. If somebody was in it, God, you'd hate to be that guy. Be like, hey, dude, get out of my new truck.
Yeah, it would come through right where my wife would have been sitting.
Oh well, that's no good.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Way to take a fun thing and make it bad. Okay.
Yeah, wasn't bad. Just make it real,
Bruh. I was looking for this beat truck mod for 2 hours. Thanks a lot. You are very welcome. Yeah, it is the Colossus mod. Just type in Colossus when you're searching in your in the mod hub. Type in Colossus mod. It's an official mod, so it's it's good to go. It's great. The only downside, like I said earlier, the only downside is that it has a 4-meter header. Why am I looking this way? I'm looking at the chat, but the camera's right here. It has a 4-meter header versus the 5.4 meter that the Holmer has if you have the Holmer mod. But I'd also recommend getting the speed. What is that called? Anyways, just type in speed. One of them, it unlocks the actual speed and lets you go as fast as the vehicle will let it go. So like even if you're plowing, I do it with the plowing contracts. I have the big custom plow, and I take the this big old Fendt here, and then you can see in the back there's that plow. It folds out. It is something stupid like 16-meter plow or something like that. Anyways, the Fendt will pull it at about 40K, I think, 40 kilometers an hour. Like plowing, right? But I mean, it's wicked when you do the contrast because you get these big fields, big plow like that. If you got you and a buddy, you're laughing. But we are going to have to cut this short. Oh, that's right. I said, hey, look in the back here, but we're not looking at the game anymore. That's right. You are back. Jad, welcome back. We're just ending it off, though. Yeah, so anyways, guys, keep an eye out on the YouTube for the shorts. I try to put out shorts daily during the week. Weekends are a little bit more of a up in the air. We have a lot of stuff for hockey, so it's a little difficult. But yeah, so keep an eye out, guys. If you haven't subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel on YouTube. If you haven't, go ahead and follow on Twitch. Either one. It's just, kind of give that little tip of the hat. Say thanks for educating or making me laugh or showing me what not to do in Farm Sim. Yeah,
and also let you know when he comes online.
That's an excellent point. You also get to know when I come on. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the bell and get notified. There are a couple of videos kind of doing the basics, and I said earlier in the stream, sorry, if there's anything that you would like to know about Farm Sim, go ahead and put in the comments on the video or on this stream on YouTube if you want. Go ahead. It is just basically look up Patches McFluffy. You'll see my logo. It looks just like it does up in which corner am I in? This corner. It looks just like that right there.
Right hand corner. Right hand
yeah.
corner.
We're good. No. Okay. Yeah, so just look for the logo, guys. And that's going to do it. So on behalf of myself and our super surprised but very welcome guest, Meth and Wire.
Hey. Night.
Yeah. Say good night, Meth and Wire.
Good night, Meth and Wire.
All right, guys. Be good, be safe, and we will see you as soon as we can. Take care, guys.
Fight for my attention, for your ascension, you must prove. 'Cause if you can find it, you don't confine it, you let it move. Make way for the genie, scream for the dream. show you what I mean. I can make you feel free. I got you on the line. Can you meet me on my level? Oh, baby, is your rain over? Can you battle with the devil? Oh, baby, is it game over?